San Antonio?
Yeah, San Antonio.
Is that Coastal from San Antonio that our guest star that we hired to come hype us up?
Yeah, y'all hired me to attend UNT as a student.
All right, say bye. Say bye-bye.
Oh, bye-bye. I was like, I'm not leaving, bro. What are you talking about?
Your pretty face is leaving, though.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna move on to some more Smashy Bros here at Apex #1.
Yeah, we got Steve versus Cloud coming up. You know, Jacob versus Lactose should be a pretty good matchup. I don't think I've seen these guys play in a minute. But,
you know, I don't think Jacob is allergic to cheese, but he is allergic to tree nuts, so he's not lactose intolerant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess that is pretty true.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
I'm gonna go home if you keep doing that.
Wait, shit. What was? I didn't put your fucking tag on there. What was your thing?
FSG.
Man. FSG. No, it doesn't fit, dumbass.
What the hell?
Dude, this sucks, man.
CP Crackles currently throwing right now.
Alright,
we got it to work.
FSG Lactose is on deck with Jacoby. We are ready to start whenever y'all are. Good luck to both players.
I'm thinking this should be a pretty good
It's gonna
match.
be pretty epic up in here. Thanks for tuning in. You know, I'm gonna make a little poll here of who we're thinking is gonna win. I'm gonna try a little poll feature here. Let me pull up the Twitch channel manager.
Dude, side bets are risky. This could go either way.
We're not betting actual shit. Just choose who you want to do. Let's see.
It's side bet still.
Yes. Okay.
Side bet with nothing on the line.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just nothing on the line. It's fine.
All right, getting into the match, I am looking at a very ugly angle at the TV, but I'll still try my best to compensate before Kyle gets to figure it out. Both players just kind of charging their nonsense, getting the resources. We got some minecarts coming out, some blade beams, the usual stuff you'd expect in this matchup. Nice up, he had a shield there, gets some good shit, beating the up tilt.
How do I do this? I want to do this fucking poll so bad. It sounds fun. Here it is. I found it.
There you go.
I want to create a new poll. Question.
So far, this match has been a whole lot of like neutral game. You know, there hasn't been any sort of crazy advantage. Both players are just really taking their time, trying to get their openings, maybe dropping a couple combos or two, but that's still okay. As long as they keep their mental up, it shouldn't be too bad. Jacob, get a nice back air.
Wow, this didn't work.
Silly Steve combos.
Okay.
I don't even know what you call like the sword back air. He tries to set him up on the block, even if I get stuck on it, he just slides off of it. Something about Jacoby Steve is I noticed he really likes that up B in neutral.
This man just made an L, by the way.
He did actually just make an L.
He made an L. Oh my god, that was so strong, but it doesn't kill. Wow. Lactose back on stage here.
Yeah, he does have to burn his limit, but he's going to get a lot of charge back because Jacoby is more than comfortable just getting more mats.
Did not send very far for an up smash.
He might have got the sour spot.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like he hit behind him a little bit, but the down air
nice down
covering the aggressive juggle situation for that Lactose is looking for, taking Lactose's second stock.
Something that Lactose does a great job with is he gets a lot of these grabs in the corners because a lot of people like to shield against Cloud in the corner, as you probably should. You know, big sword, you don't want to get hit by back air, dash attack, any of that.
Yeah.
So he does a good job taking advantage of that and just getting a grab, get some good positioning, a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
It's definitely a matchup where both players have to play pretty patient because you never want to run in too much against Steve. If that guy can blow you up, you don't want to take too much time either because if he has too many mats, then you have to deal with a lot of silly Minecraft shenanigans.
Oh, dash attack covering what looked like a shield drop there.
Yeah, just barely. I'm gonna assume Jacoby probably tried to jump out of shield or something.
Yeah.
Got dash attack right after.
That is true, and I will say that I don't know. I was thinking like just the way that Jacoby just kind of like stands on the side of the stage is also something that Cloud can deal with. And the fact that you want to shield against Cloud in the corner is also like, it's just weird because like getting grabbed by Cloud is like you're not gonna like get set really far, you're not gonna die for it. But like positioning is so important for Cloud.
Yeah, that positioning can be huge.
Yeah.
The Cloud is so mobile, so he can follow like where he goes pretty easily. He's got big moves, so he can space out.
Very fast character.
Very big moves. And honestly, I just realized at the start of this stock, Lactose was behind a whole 60%, but he brought this one back. Wow. He's saying, I'm not going to let you bring it all the way back, though. He's going to down smash that, take that stock, bring it up.
This will be a last stock situation for Lactose game 1 here.
Yeah,
see if we can get this kill real quick. 131%, that is absolutely a kill. Wow, that dash attack was kind of like blocked out of the way literally by that block. But dash attack not quite killing that time either. Good job from Jacob.
Yeah, that dash attack will either kill you at 100 if you DI that, or it won't kill you at 150 if you DI right.
That was a really good call on dash attack. Wow, that smash like dodged for him there. He kind of like walked forward a little bit.
Nice blade beam. Jacob doing a really good job just going right under it though.
Oh yeah, that's
Advantage of
so
the glide.
scary. That's a good air dodge. Jacob wasn't quite ready to cover that one.
Jacob doing a really good job getting a bunch of extra percent on this left.
Oh, forward air so strong, killing finally at like 170. But you know, at 72%, that's not that bad. You can definitely stay on stage for a couple hits here.
He got some good work with that last one, considering he was at kill percent the entire time. So if he's able to just keep his head up, not let
Yeah, that sucks, but you're gonna hit the block, you're gonna be fine. Yep.
Yeah, the block sadly coming in clutch for Lactose. Well, I guess sadly for Jacob,
Yeah.
gladly for Lactose.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's such a funny zoom in because you're so clearly gonna get hit by that block right there, and it's gonna be fine. I wish he attacked it. Would have been funny to see like a little reversal after the zoom in.
I'm wondering if Loki would have been badly tech, because Jacob might have been able to throw out another move.
That's true, but like I feel like I don't know. Maybe there was a chance he wasn't gonna do that. A back throw?
Yeah, who knows?
Okay, no back throw there to hit that block.
Yeah, forward throw. I respect it.
Oh, good air dodge. That was so good. You have to do stuff like that right now. There's the minecart. Oh, okay. You know what? Cool way to kill. What a cool.
Triplats and spatulas.
I was like, shit, man. But you know, like minecart. I was hoping to see something cool because like that one block situation was really
Yeah, that was silly.
Yeah, that was really silly. But you know, it's fine.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, Lactose getting just a little bit too antsy near the end there, and it's coming back to bite him. But that is completely fine. You know, that's just one game and potentially 5-game set. So
Absolutely.
as long as he just takes the info that he needs from that, keeps his head up, he can definitely bring this one back.
What's up, Sir Kern? Welcome back to the chat. Thank you for the donation yesterday. But yeah, game 2 situation here, going to probably see the same two characters, possibly even. What stage did we see them just pick? Do we see a stage? What stage y'all going to?
PS2.
They're going back to
They're
PS2.
running right back, as they should.
Run it back, run it back.
Real ones running back. That's
Real
all
ones
I'm
be
saying.
running the back.
Unless they're playing like Samus, then you know you have an excuse then.
We're playing DK. Yeah, excuse. I don't want to play against DK in PS2.
Nah, bro. Why not? Why not play
Cringe, bro.
DK? Yeah,
Cringe.
it's fine. You're just gonna get grabbed at 50.
Yeah, it's not fair. I don't like it. Unironically, grabbing Pichu at 50, like, I don't want to die at 50.
Yeah, good game.
That's crazy.
Grab that guy. 50%.
Nice, already a nice 55%, 15 seconds in here. 68%, get 0.4 more percent, you're at 69.
Lactose doing a better job spacing his back.
Oh, look at these, look at these.
Wow,
Wow,
Jacoby with the explosive combo.
wow, that was so much damage.
So damage. That's huge considering Lactose was just he was starting to slowly tick up on the damage, and then he loses neutral once, and then Jacoby just takes advantage, gets a crazy combo.
Yeah, the way this tournament works, Sir Kern, is that we are doing, yesterday and right now, we're doing 4 different pools of 4 players to see the winners of those pools play against each other in a gauntlet style, all to prepare for the final bracket of the top 16. And these pools in that gauntlet are only used to determine the seeding for the top 16. So we can see who starts out in winners and who starts out in losers bracket. So everyone's still in until that tournament starts, which will start around 12 today, 12 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah, good job taking advantage of the minecart there by Jacoby. Knows that he's going to be stuck in that thing for a minute, so he can run down for there.
That was a long grab. We see another loop coming out here, maybe. Minecart causing a jump too.
Still 31% combo off the grab. That is big damage regardless.
Minecart is so crazy too because like you can't shield it. You can't really spot dodge it if you're like unless you're a god. Unless it's going really fast. You know, if it's going slow, you have to just jump most of the time. And so like Jacoby Steve is gonna cover that. Like, you have to cover the jump. You have to jump so it's easy to cover, you know? That's just so scary.
Yeah, Minecart is really good at conditioning people.
It's gonna be a grab out of shield, yep, just back throw.
Really risky forward smash there.
L.
He throws like a bootleg L out. He doesn't quite get the little corner there, but you know, we can all tell he's trying to say that this man's about to take an L.
Yeah,
burning limit there. That could have been huge if he was able to hold on to that, but he's trying to go off.
There's a down air. He's very close for a death for Lactose. If he can just get this back right now. He has no limit charge though. Saving the jump's really good. That was really good. Oh my god, that was so good! That was really good patience, but Grab's gonna reach that far. And it's not really a team. Everybody's playing against each other, by the way, Sir Kern. So it's gonna be there's only gonna be one first place. And everybody's gonna compete against each other in the last tournament, the top 16 tournament. Oh, good air, good spot or roll away.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't know you can like roll out of a lot of cloud multi-hits. Like,
I feel
especially
like-
cross lag, you can just roll out of that move.
Yeah, I feel like he was far enough away where like I feel like he was closer to Lactose. He would have been unable to to roll it. Is that true?
I'm not entirely sure. Honestly, I've never really seen one roll out a limit cross slash like that.
Yeah.
He definitely roll out of the regular one.
Yeah, that was weird. I just thought I was wondering, like, man, maybe he was like really far, so the multi-hit didn't quite work. But
yeah, I'll probably have to go back and look at that, see what's happening there. Good spacing on that.
we're learning. We're actually this is all a lab. We're all lab.
Oh, that could have been really, really scary for a lot.
I wonder what he could have done there to just like continue making him go off the stage.
Probably down tilt.
Yeah, true.
Like wait for the uppy and he just down tilts it.
Well, wouldn't Uppy like trade with that though?
I don't think so. It's bombs projectile, no?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not exactly sure that it works. Steve gets
Up
interrupted.
throw? Oh, that'll be funny though.
With the down throw. Tries to bounce him off the block, but not quite hit.
I want to see some block bouncing right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to see some funny wall combos and all that.
Ooh, that was really good to cancel that minecart. I mean, I guess it's something else you can do is literally just like hit it with a really strong move. What the hell? Okay,
Yeah.
we do get hit by that minecart.
Like those trying to uppy out of shield on the minecart.
That was
Like
so
that.
good! Oh my god, that was so good.
We see that a lot from Jake, especially where Infinite will jump over to someone, like whether they're shielding or whatnot, and just
Yeah.
go down there.
That was so funny, actually. I haven't ever seen Jacoby do that.
Yeah, I
But,
don't
like,
think
that
I've
was
ever
so
really seen
good.
him do that either.
That was like a very new Jacoby thing. And
Yeah.
I hope he keeps doing that. That was like super good.
Yeah, if there's definitely a time to bring out any new tricks that anyone's learned, now is the time.
Yeah.
because this is definitely one of the most serious tournaments we've had.
I
for
think this
UNT.
is definitely the most serious UNT tournament of all time because the only other tournament that NTSC has ever had that's like a really big thing has been Scrapyard 1 back in 2019. But there was no cash prize for that because UNT ran it, so they only gave out like
a shirt or something.
I think they gave it like fucking shirts, man. It was cool as shit. It was big stakes just because like we were on like we were playing the Lyceum, so it was big stage, big projected screen and everything. But like there wasn't any money on the on at stake. But $300, that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
That's some tuition money right there, baby.
it really is. That's gonna pay for someone's class next semester.
That'll pay for half your month's rent.
Yeah, for real.
But you're only getting 50% of it max, so you're only getting 150. But hey, $150 for playing a video game? I'll take that.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, we take those.
Playing a video game that is hopefully enjoyable for the players.
Shout out to all the moms and dads out there that said their kids would never become anything because they played video games. Tell that to my $150.
150 bucks.
Yeah. Back to this game. Wow, great downer into side B limit. Off stage, Jacoby, nice glide it back there though. Give me a forward throw. Oh my god, that was so funny. Okay, so he canceled out the. I don't actually know exactly what happened. I think Jacoby just like stopped placing. Is it redstone? What is that line called? The redstone line? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
the redstone.
Yeah, he stopped placing redstone there. I don't know if it was on purpose or accident, but like, then he saw that Lactose kind of like traded with it. And he was like, oh crap, I gotta go like press it now.
Yeah, he wanted to go run up the crescent.
That was so funny.
Lactose snapped for the ledge and he just blows himself up.
Yeah, not cloud stabbing to the ledge. Actual privilege. That's not supposed to happen. It's so funny too, because like Cloud Uppy doesn't snap to the ledge very well unless you're like really close to it. But then you also have
Oh, good.
oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. You don't. Oh my
he
god,
actually got hit
dude!
there. That was a really good job.
Wow.
By Jacob.
That's so sad, actually.
Not only to bait the limit usage, but also to get Lactose is off stage there. He just get up attacks and hits it with some cheesy nonsense.
Yeah, these players are going off the chain right now.
Yeah,
They're OTC, bro.
They're hitting us with some goofy stuff that
Yeah,
probably some more unorthodox options that you probably wouldn't expect.
absolutely.
Gotta be honest, unorthodox options sometimes work out pretty well because you're just not expecting them.
God, is minecart just like better spin dash? Because like he hit, it just looked like he hit minecart into like forward air right there. It was funny.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like spin dash invalidates some matchups. I don't think minecart alone can invalidate some matchups.
I don't know about that, Sheep. Oh, forward throw. Ooh, that was cool.
Interesting. Nice tech there from Jacob.
We don't get the tech on that wall. That's okay. We're hopefully seeing an offstage hit soon here.
And he just decides to opt for the cross slash there, burn the limit. He's probably not going to get punished out of shield for it. I don't blame him. Does a bunch of shield damage too. Yeah, both these players not wanting to be like overly committal.
Yeah.
Because
What's up, Jack Rayar? Welcome to the chat. Oh, this is so scary. 150% is a very, very large. Lactose only at 95. That's not quite killing. Side B almost killing, but not quite.
Cross slash gonna do big damage, not quite a kill move though.
That was such a funny recovery. Lactose just knows that nothing bad's gonna happen. He's like, I'm gonna keep charging the limit, you know? It's fine.
He's gonna let him float back to the stage. Nice.
Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say something's gonna happen here. That little like tomahawk jump behind forward tilt's wacky. and he shields it. So we're going to see something out of that. We do see Jacoby get a last stock here. 111% with limit almost fully charged. There it is.
We'll say sometimes with Jacoby is that whenever opponent gets the red numbers, he does like to start throwing out like forward smashes, down smashes, up smashes.
Yeah.
Kind of fishing for kills with my card and stuff too.
Yeah.
So I think you could probably benefit from like a little bit more patient, not getting too antsy.
Yeah. And up smash does have a scoop hitbox, correct?
It does have a scoop.
Yeah, so like you could
That
potentially.
cross slash, oh my god, he just barely avoids that. He
Yeah.
just pops to go high. He knows he's gonna go low for that cross slash.
Because you could potentially just up smash out of shield against like maybe Cloud dash attack, Cloud smash attack, stuff like that, right?
Yeah, if Cloud is not. Cloud
Look at this setup!
Oh
that
my
was
God.
incredible, actually. I'm clipping that. Sorry.
That was,
I'm sorry for all the Steve haters out there. I'm clipping that. That was cool.
Yeah, that was a good setup. He baited him to air dodging, and he just air dodged right onto the TNT. Kaboom! And that's gonna be that stock.
Oh,
This
look
is
at that,
still
so
very,
clean.
very winnable for Jacoby. He needs to keep his mental good. Make sure he's not getting clustered with all the big cloud moves. But same goes for Lactose right now. He needs to make sure that he doesn't get overwhelmed by Steve combos, line cards, all the opposite this character has.
Absolutely.
It seems like he's doing a good job.
Oh, but there it is!
God, fantastic waving, scooping him right as he sticks his legs up, trying to go low.
Lactose is officially on the board here against Jacoby. That was really, really strong. That was a really, really strong play.
Yeah, that win could be the start of something huge.
Yes.
Because as we saw earlier, Lactose is more than capable of bringing it back.
Oh
It's
yeah.
not bad.
Lactose's comeback potential is crazy good, and his neutrals are so like solid all the time. And like yeah, you know maybe he like doesn't get the kill sometimes. Maybe he like throws out limit at maybe the wrong times too. But like as soon as his opponent starts getting antsy and stuff like that, it's just like so good for him.
Yeah, he does a fantastic job spacing out these moves, make sure he's not being like too committal.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We're probably gonna see the same matchup. Was it PS2 again?
Small battlefield.
Small battlefield, so smaller PS2. But it's definitely an interesting choice.
Yeah, I wonder why Jacob would opt for this rather than PS2. Because I feel like Steve probably likes the extra room on PS2 to run around.
You know what? To be fair, 2 blocks will completely cover will not cover PS2 to the platform, but they will here because the platforms are lower here. So if he puts like 2 blocks right underneath each other, you have to go above the platform. Whereas you can kind of jump over the 2 blocks on PS2. You know?
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
Yeah. Low key, the battlefield platforms for Steve are very good.
Oh, I can imagine.
Oh, that was a good tech.
crazy extensions too.
Yeah, extensions, just like protection. I feel like protection specifically is such a good reason for that. So, but yeah, already a very even game so far. Not really using a lot of platform stuff quite yet, but it probably will come into play pretty soon.
Yeah, Jacoby getting a lot of grabs right now. Lactose needs to be a little careful with the upbeats. I have noticed he does get a little antsy with them, throws out some risky upbeats sometimes.
Yeah.
Happens to me too, you know, cloud players, we could be mashing the upbeat button.
I mean, if it works, why not do it all the time?
Yeah,
But sometimes it doesn't
I
work.
say the only problem is sometimes it doesn't work. You can eat a big punish
Exactly.
if you don't hit it. If you just whip it. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's low-key pretty committal.
It's hard to react to like when you can't do it though, you know? Like
Yeah.
you just like get hit sometimes like, oh okay, it's time to upbeat. Like like I feel like that shouldn't have worked right there because it's like a giant transcendent down air, but
Yeah, it's
you know it's disjointed, it's fine.
it's one of those things where you just gotta know.
That was such a good air dodge.
Yeah, fantastic air dodge. He knew he was gonna pop the TNT
Yeah.
right away, so he banked it all on the air dodge and he got away with it, and that ends up getting him the stock.
Yeah, the TNT option is really good. I feel like most players are gonna do like either one of 2 things. They're gonna jump with an air dodge, or they're gonna like I don't really know. I feel like jump with air dodge. If the TNT's on the platform there, you're gonna want to jump with air dodge. That was a lot of damage for Jacoby right there.
Also, we know, or I don't know if you noticed, but on that last stock, Lactose upbeat out of shield, and he got stuck on the crafting table, and it ended up resulting in him getting hit with the down air, just taking the
Really?
stock.
I didn't see that actually.
Yeah, because usually Cloud doesn't get stuck like that when he starts first hit an upbeat, unless he hits something. He ended up hitting the crafting table. It's gonna be huge. Yep, run out forward out of minecart is disgusting for Steve.
Very strong option. Jacoby going up a stock here. Lactose is on his Jacoby Lactose stock or set stock right now.
Yeah, I think this will be Lactose's, or this could be Lactose's last stock in the pool.
Yes.
We'll have to see if he's gonna be able to put it to work right now. Jacoby's not gonna let him breathe though.
Well, this is definitely a little. He's looking for one of the rank. Oh,
massive
no!
grab.
That was so big. Oh, do we look forward? You see a forward tilt. No tech,
Jacoby
getting the
misses
kill.
the tech, and
That
he
was
just-
so good.
He floats off the side and just dies to the limit blade beam. Oh, he tried to end it
That
right
was
there
so
with the down
funny.
air.
Alright, we do have a bit of rage coming out from this cloud right now.
I saw Jacob have TNT in hand there.
Oh! Oh!
What happened? happening? Jacoby with the massive shield break setup.
Oh my
but
god,
the
dude!
anvil disappears.
Dude, I paid $5.99 for this.
Oh my god. The broken moves.
Oh my god!
That's
I gotta
crazy.
clip that, bro. That's so funny.
You see something new every time you play this game. Charge
But
forward
he
smash.
died for it.
and
No!
that's gonna be it. I wonder if that was some bad
Dude.
guy. I sent like straight out.
Oh my god, dude. The game's like, you get another chance, and then Jacoby's like, nah, on my watch.
Crazy. Good stuff.